We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. This taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They send Godwin in motion. This one caught left side by, and he's going to be taken down at the 37. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Right back to Evans. He's got it again. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better feel for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. It's complete to Evans. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Well, there's fast starts, Mike, and then there's this. It just seems like it's completion after completion, and now they find themselves in plus territory. Every team has their fringe red zone down to their red zone plan, and once you cross midfield, you got to be thinking 6, at the worst 3, but you're coming away with points.
Off he goes.
That play had sack written all over it, so that's a great job by the quarterback, not only escaping the initial pressure, even though he doesn't gain a whole lot, he's able to pick up some positive yards for what looked like a disaster in the start.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. That's Palmer, the man. On 2nd down, Baker. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And he's come out of the game on fire here, Mike, early. He's yet to throw an incompletion on this opening drive. And as he now approaches the opponent's side of the field and they start thinking points on that other sideline, this defensive play caller has to be looking at that call sheet saying, what can I do to slow this guy down? Because with the way this game has started.
And that's going to be intercepted by Darius Slay. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing to begin. It's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll mark him down up beyond the 30.
I just love the feel this tight end has, Mike, for the defense when they play zone coverage. His ability to find open space and be friendly for the quarterback. It's easier said than done. Certain guys, they want to run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and they end up going from uncovered space to covered space, but not the case here. He knew he was open. He knew he was in the right spot. He stayed open. The quarterback delivered a good ball.
On 2nd down, Hurts. Over the middle to his tight end, Goedert. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Mike, did you see how hyped the sideline got after that run after catch? I thought the bench was going to run out onto the field to celebrate. He refused to go down on 1st contact and 2nd contact for that matter.
Couple of 1st downs already on this drive, and they'll go 1st down from the 43. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Running from the pistol with Barkley. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's taken in by Dotson. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. There's the tight end, Grant Calcaterra. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
In the midst of a tight game like that, you're looking for every play that you can make to try to gain advantage. And if you can continue to get after the quarterback, disrupt the rhythm and timing of this quarterback in the second half, that could be the difference of you being able to pull away.
On third down, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
That's going to be out of bounds, no return, and the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line. The Buccaneers offense ready now for their second drive. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run with the third-year man. It's Rachaad White. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
2nd and 2, you're thinking I got 2 downs to get 2 yards. How hard can that be? Well, against this defense, it turns out to be a big challenge. They take you back for a loss of 2, and now you find yourself on 3rd down.
Here comes Otten in motion. They go play action with Mayfield. A gain of 16 on that pass play. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
So after that turnover on the opening drive, the last thing you'd want to do here, Mike, is go back on the field and just go 3 and out. So they pick up a first down. They're able to extend this possession. It's going to go a long way towards just settling everybody in that offensive huddle down and letting the rest of this game unfold.
On first down is Mayfield. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Baker gonna hand it to White. And he's gonna have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's gonna complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. On the ground, this is White. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Here comes Otten in motion. Another run here with White. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this 3rd down a lot tougher. So, from 3rd and 2, back them up to 3rd and 7. Baker to throw. That's caught. It's Evans. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
And this one will not work. He goes out of bounds. They're going to drop 4 on that one.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
To the left side, to Godwin. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal.
Big time pitch and catch there on 3rd down to extend this drive. Feels like they've got to come away with 6. You want to strike first. It'll go a long way in determining how the rest of this game plays out.
Mayfield. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's into the end zone. Craig Palmer. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7 0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. On play action, here's Hurts. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter. A pistol snap back to Hurts. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver there. And it's going to be third down. Throwing is Hurts. And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
Well, we sit up here all the time and we try to break down why certain plays work or don't work. Well, this one's not real tricky. I mean, he just simply needs to catch the ball. I mean, that close to the first down chain, he just catches that ball and turns upfield. They extend this drive. He's got to come over to the sideline, take a deep breath, tell his guys, hey, man, that's on me. And he's got to go out and make that next play because his team's going to need him to play better as the rest of this game continues.
First and 10. Here comes Otten in motion. They'll start this on the ground. And here's White. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Mayfield to throw. Down the field, it's Evans. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
This one complete to Palmer. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Second and a yard. They run with White. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Second and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
On first down, right back to White. And this time, they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
They'll go again with White. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is third down.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
He'll try to run for it. And he's in. Baker Mayfield. Touchdown, Tampa. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. That is a heartbreaker for the defense. They took away what he wanted to do in the air, Greg, but that scrambling ability gets him to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the reason he was able to take advantage with his legs here, Mike, is he made a fast decision realizing there was nowhere to go with the ball. The amount of guys the defense had in coverage took those passes away. He tucked the ball down, took advantage of the space, and he was able to take it all the way.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. On play action, Hurts. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
This is a great example of why teams want to stay out of what they call passing downs, where a defense doesn't have to honor the run. In this case, they do, and man, the play-action pass just works off of that and can really lead to some chunk plays.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Dotson, the man in motion. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
At this level, you just would expect a little bit better execution and accuracy on those intermediate throws. I think he had an opportunity there for a nice pickup. Off target, off rhythm, and ends up getting away from him.
Hurts will try it again. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
In what's clearly become a passing league, Mike, if you're not actively rushing the passer, you have to be able to hold up in coverage, and that's especially true at the linebacker position. Great job here getting in those passing lanes and being able to break up that ball.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Again, Hurts. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles are on the board. It's now 14-7. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Tucker. Ho-ho! He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Bucs offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by White. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Josh Sweat there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Taking advantage of the room to run. 19 on the scramble.
And that just can't happen. Third and long, just understand, contain the ball, rally tackle, just get the ball carrier on the ground. Not only not able to get to him inside the pocket, he's able to extend the play with his legs and pick up a huge, long first down.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play. Quarterback does a nice job here sensing the pressure pretty quickly. Realizes he doesn't have a ton of time to operate from within the pocket. Decides to tuck the ball and rely on his legs. He's able to pick up a positive play.
Here's 3rd and 2. They send Godwin in motion. Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Gain of 13 for number 13. And a first down. On the ground, it's White. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. To throw is Mayfield. There's that man again, another catch. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Darius Slay. A first down throw for Hurts. That one caught by Wilson. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Hurts will work here from the pistol. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down.
Defense got lucky on that one. There's no one accounting for the running back out of the backfield as they should have, and fortunately for them, he bails him out by not securing the catch.
On third down, here's Hurts. Complete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there, and it's going to bring up fourth down.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points, but after that third down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He's going to look downfield once again. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Godwin working the right side. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Baker to throw. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds after a pickup of about 4, but that is enough to keep the drive alive. 1st down. Here comes Otten in motion. He finds his tight end, Keith. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. On play action, Mayfield. Open man downfield, that's Godwin. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
These wide outside the number throws, this is where a quarterback really gets to show off his arm strength and arm talent. This puts a ton of pressure on the defense because now they say, all right, we have to defend every single blade of grass.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
On 2nd down, Baker to the outside, complete to Johnson. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
3rd and long. Mayfield to throw. They'll set up the screen to White. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up 4th down. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. This will be from 47 yards. McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Buccaneers build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The Eagles offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They find themselves down 17-7 as this drive starts 1st and 10. Hurts to throw. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
He's going to air this one out looking for Dotson. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 71 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, here comes Tucker. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Bucs offense going to get it one final time in this first half. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle. So we're at halftime here in Tampa, and the Buccaneers are in the lead. And we get you across the state to Orlando. And check in with the coach. Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. He'll start at the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This is caught. It's the former Colt Harris Campbell. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Back to the right side, caught by Goddard. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up enough to move the chains.
They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. Here goes Hurts on the design run. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
The reason teams love calling the quarterback's number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gain one additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. There he goes again. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. In trouble, and down he goes.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
The Buccaneers offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They go play action with Mayfield. This one complete to Palmer. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. The give to White. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll run out of the gun. This is White. And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line. They send Godwin in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. To the left side, to Godwin. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. They send Godwin in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. They go right back to Godwin. He's got it again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll send him over to the left. On 1st down is Mayfield. He'll find his running back, White. Second down throw for Mayfield. And this drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team. On the bootleg, it's Mayfield. It is brought in the end zone. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bucs go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. The deficit is 10, 24-14. So work to do as they come up for 1st and 10. Hurts. That one is caught by Campbell. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. On 1st down, it's Hurts. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
There's a saying on defense, Mike, tips and overthrows, you've got to get those. Those got to turn into interceptions. So if you're the offense here, after you saw that ball batted in the air, man, I can promise you it felt like a lifetime waiting to see if it just falls harmlessly to the ground.
On 2nd down, Hurts. This one complete to Campbell. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Hurts will try it again. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Joe Tryon-Shoyinka maneuvering in there to bring his man down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll get maybe 3 out of that. Then up 3rd down. The play clock down to 0, and this not the best of sequences. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Now Hurts. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the 1st. So it'll bring up 4th down. Here comes the Eagles punt team, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. The Buccaneers offense headed back to take over once more. They are backed up about as far as you can be, operating from their own 2-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Now it's White. White, 1st down and much more. And he gets him out of danger and then some, up past the 20-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
On 1st down, it's White. Powerful running there, stiff-arming his way for a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They send Evans in motion. On 2nd down, Baker. A short one there to Otten. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
So on 4th down, time to kick it away. Jake Camarda to do the honors. They send Britton Covey back deep. This is taken at his own 30. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The visitors' offense starting to trot out for this next possession. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. Now, Hurts. The open receiver is Dotson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They put Campbell in motion. To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. Catch made right side by Wilson. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's going to tuck it and go. Second down throw for Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's caught left side by Goddard. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Really nice job here by the tight end, understanding that if you're not open, get open. And if you are open, stay open. He found a nice void in the zone on the backside of the defense, friendly to the quarterback. Nice pickup.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. They'll look to throw yet again. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will score! Game on! Will Shipley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead, now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The home team's offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll start out 1st down and 10. They send Godwin in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Down the field, it's Evans. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Anybody who thought this coach was going to get conservative with this late lead is sadly mistaken, Mike. They're out here still throwing haymakers with this passing game. They're not content with just having the lead. They're looking to increase it.
Here comes Otten in motion. Shotgun snap and a give to White. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Here comes Otten in motion. On play action, Mayfield. This one complete to Palmer. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
So the best thing this wide receiver is able to do here, Mike, on this crossing route is once he gets the ball in his hands, he's able to put his foot in the ground and get vertical. So often you see these guys get strung out sideline to sideline, and they're not able to pick up big yards after the catch. So really nice job here, and it leads to a big gain.
On the handoff, it's White. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
On 3rd down, it's White. So we get to a pressure kick, and here's Chase McLaughlin. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The visitors' offense back onto the field for their next possession. The deficit, 6 points. So a touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. A pistol snap back to Hurts. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That one is caught by Campbell. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
As this game continues to come down to the wire, Mike, it just reminds us, this is where quarterbacks earn their keep. You are judged by how you play in these critical moments. In 4th quarter, down a score, it doesn't get much bigger than this.
They'll keep it on the ground. Room to run at the 35. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
Nice run there by Barkley, and he certainly surprised a lot of people in free agency. Not only that he left the Giants, but that he chose to sign with one of their biggest rivals in the process. He now joins a loaded Eagles roster, and having him in the fold will certainly help as they try to get back to it.
He is in. Harris Campbell. Touchdown, Eagles. The game-tying touchdown here in the 4th quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this 4th quarter lead.
The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. On the return, here comes Tucker. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The home team's offense ready to get back at it. The deficit is 1 as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run here. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll motion a tight end right. To the tight end, Otten with the grab. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, different than the college game, these offensive linemen, they're blocking for the run, but if that ball gets pulled, the pass option of the play, they're not allowed downfield. In the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot. They send Godwin in motion. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Here comes Otten in motion. He'll run. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That's caught left side by Otten. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
And how about the poise of this quarterback? You find yourself down here late in the 4th quarter, Mike, facing a tough 3rd down. You've got to have it. But you know what? He calls the play, he breaks the huddle, and he's like, you know what, Coach? I got it. That's a big-time throw to now keep this drive alive as they go down looking for that go-ahead touchdown.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Mayfield. With the middle of the field, he's got Evans. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Here's White. And he's going to, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Here is 2nd and 7. They'll drop to throw. He'll find his running back, White. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down. White. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. So we get to a pressure kick, and here's Chase McLaughlin. This to grab a late lead. This kick is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
So, after the field goal to take the lead, kicker is back out there to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The visitors' offense ready to take over possession of the football. They trail by 2 and will start this drive with 1st and 10. To throw is Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. Finding room at midfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. And that's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
These are the kind of plays that give running backs bad names. I mean, there's nothing fancy about this. You're wide open, the ball's on target. He just flat out dropped it.
On 2nd down, Hurts. The open receiver is Dodson.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
Third and short, and Hurts will throw. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's 1st and 10. Now Barkley, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts, and it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This a potential game winner. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd, and it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This one he's gotta have. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
Well, there's no more pressure-filled spot for a kicker than that one right here, Mike. I mean, it's very simple. You make it, you win. You miss it, you lose. And what's he do? He comes through to not only give his team the lead, but most likely the victory.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The Buccaneers offense about ready to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Mayfield. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
This is why it's so critical that the quarterback and his intended target are on the same page. They got to speak the same language. When there's miscommunication, it leads to errant throws, and when errant throws lead to big missed opportunities.
Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Oh, costly sack. Can't have that here. You'll have to use a timeout. And barring a defensive penalty, we're down to 1 play in this one. Gonna need a big play now. 3rd down and long. Here we go. 1 final play. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline, and he's going to be out of bounds, and that's going to do it. Their late comeback bid comes up short as time has expired in this game. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. They took this one down to the wire. The late field goal does the trick, and they walk away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.